What's going on, guys? This is Drew with Drew Drives at Grubbs Family Dealerships, and today let's go for a quick drive in this 2021 Mercedes-Benz GLE 350. This vehicle is powered by a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine with 255 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque, mated to a 9-speed automatic transmission. So this GLE 350 is also the... Just trying to get my phone in that wireless charging tray. There we go. It's a little hard to get it in there. But yeah, so this GLE 350 has the AMG exterior line package, and it's also finished in a manufacturer cardinal red metallic, which we'll take a look at in a second. So this one's like a more uncommon looking GLE 350 with nicer options than a typical one. I believe I made videos on like a 22 and 23 model as well, pretty similar, but again, this one's a 21 model with a fewer nicer options. And this one also has the Burmester sound system. You have heated seats. You have a macchiato beige interior. I believe that's the color on this one. Put the vehicle in reverse, and you have a 360-degree camera as well as a regular camera. 4 AC vents over here. Open port wood trim. The Burmester speaker grills look really, really nice. And you have like a little mouse pad thing over here to control the screen. But you can. It's also a touch screen as well if you don't want to use the mouse pad. You have a handrest. You have individual sport, comfort, and eco modes in this vehicle. You also have paddle shifters. I believe this has both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but I think it's wired in this vehicle. It is not wireless. But let's walk around this GLE 350 and see what it looks like. I also like the metal buttons. I like little touches like that. So yeah, this cardinal red manufacturer looks good, and the AMG exterior line will give you these nice looking black sporty wheels which say AMG on them. So yeah, this is a nice looking GLE 350. Definitely stands out more than the basic looking one, as I mentioned earlier. And I like how the AMG lines have this sporty looking grille, big Mercedes logo with the little metal, bar through the center. I like how it says Mercedes-Benz in the headlights as well. I like the painted wheel arches. The rear seats seem to have pretty good legroom, and I like the illuminated Mercedes-Benz logos on the door seal plates. It says GLE 350 on the back. You also have dual outlet exhausts, and I like the wide look on this with the wide flare fender arches. It looks sporty and aggressive. You also have pretty good trunk space with a little cover for your cargo. Well, let's get this GLE 350 out on the road and see how it drives. Yeah, I don't really see red GLE 350s that often. This color, this cardinal red, looks really nice. It's like a good shade of red with nice pearlescent flake. It's not too bright or not too dark. It's like right in the middle. So, red colors are hard to get on a vehicle, especially a SUV German car. So this one does it pretty well. So good job for Mercedes on that. But I believe this color is like a $1,700 option on this car, and the AMG exterior line's another $2,000 or something like that, which is well worth it. So acceleration's all right. I mean, the 2-liter turbo force with the 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder in a big SUV like this and 255 horsepower, you can't expect the acceleration to be anything mind-blowing. It'll get the job done, but if you want performance, you definitely have to get like a GLE 53 AMG or something like that, or 43. I don't know if it's a 53 or 43 on this model in 2021. Obviously you have the 63, but that's like a completely different price point, and it's in a completely different league than this one. But like the 43, 53, etc. will give you a nice middle ground between an entry-level Mercedes and a full AMG 63 model. The ride feels pretty smooth. The seats are comfortable in this car too. You have good lateral support for your back, and also support on my thighs is good too. So I like that. But yeah, this is a nice and smooth ride. This specific one is in good condition. It has 39,000 miles, so it's pretty low miles for 2021 family SUV, right? So that's nice. And I like the turn signal stock. It has a good feel to it. I'm not a big fan of the gear lever stock in these Mercedes models. I prefer to have a lever in the center, because I feel like this is just kind of like a half-baked decision, and it just feels cheap to me. I personally prefer an actual shifter, or even like a nicer button shifter in the center than that. But again, that's just me, that's my opinion. I know some people like this, but I certainly do not. For the size of the vehicle, it corners pretty well, so I'm impressed to see that. Yeah, typical Mercedes interior in here, typical drive. For daily driving, this has more than enough power, but if you want more power, you definitely have to get the real AMG variant. But again, I feel like most people who are getting a GLE 350 don't really care too much about the power. They just want a good-looking Mercedes SUV, which is comfortable to get around in every day. I do like these little grab handle things here. These are nice. And you do have to be careful with like a lighter interior like this. These seats can get stained very easily, especially if you wear jeans or if you're having a bunch of colored drinks in the car, like sodas and coffee. You have to be careful with that, because it's not a good idea to spill it on a beige interior. Or if you have kids in the back seats or carry animals, always be aware of that you're going to make your interior look really dirty if you're not super careful with it, or clean it at least a couple times a week. But overall, nice 2021 Mercedes-Benz GLE 350 right here. Thanks for watching another video, Drew Drives. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and be sure to check out the link to Grubb's family dealerships in the description below if you'd like to shop for nice pre-owned Mercedes vehicles like this one.